If you guys like couples gaming channels, then click the link down below. We play Sims over there too, and we would love to see you there. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia, and welcome to a new mod video. So today I felt like doing another sort of mod video where I show you guys a bunch of mods in one video. I love doing these kinds of videos, and this time I was like, you know, I am really wanting a new pack so bad, just because like I know Strangerville came out, but I've been really wanting a pack that kind of like changes our everyday gameplay more, you know, and we're all like dying for university. So I was like, okay, I am super inspired to do a mod video showing you guys mods that will kind of hold you over until the next pack, because I'm not sure when the next pack is coming. It may not be till like the summertime, and these mods, in my opinion, they really make me kind of still be able to play the game and like enjoying it and doing like, you know, new things with my gameplay, and it's a great time. I've been playing with some of these like for a few days, and then some of the other ones I've been playing with them for like eons. So yeah, because recently I added more mods into my game that were kind of like spicing it up while I wait for a new pack. So anyways, you guys, we're just gonna get straight on into it. The first one I'm gonna show you guys is actually a university mod. Basically, I have already enrolled this sim here. His name is Kason, and basically okay, so we need to promote him, but first of all, I want to show you guys like how you do this. So if you want your sim to join university, now this is just like a rabbit hole one. Basically you'll go on the phone and like get a job pretty much. So if you go ahead and do find a job, I know he's already enrolled, but just to show you guys how it all works, I really like this. I did use it a while ago, like all the time, and recently I was like, you know, I am dying for university, so I'm gonna put this back in my game, and that's what I did. So okay, you guys, so we're actually on our other sim here, because since he's already in this, he can't like I can't see it again in here unless I have him quit and rejoin. And I was like, I just want to leave him in it, so I just decided to go over to her instead. So this is exactly what he joined: San Myshuno University. When you join our university, you gain opportunities for career growth and an internship. We offer a variety of programs for all sims. Your sim is eligible for the No Sim Left Behind program, which means all courses and degrees will be free. So this is by Stacy, by the way, and it's really cool. So pretty much, you know, he's in university, as we know. Let's slow this down. We're like flying. And basically, just to kind of speed up the process, I'm gonna promote him. All right, so once you promote him twice, whether you type in a cheat, use MC Command Center or UI extension, whatever you use, then this will pop up and you'll have all these different things to pick. So whatever your sim is interested in, whatever they want to go to university or college for, this is perfect. So business, childhood development, creative writing. As you guys can see, there's so much culinary, there's everything. Even like game design, which is really cool. We should have him do that. That just sounds so cool to me. Okay, so then, you know, he can join this, and then he doesn't go every day, so you know, it's pretty flexible, which is nice. You need like certain skills for each one. So for this one, he needs painting skill, and there'll be like a little mini description for each one. And yeah, that's basically that. It kind of works like a job, but you're going to university, so it just adds some more realism and, you know, makes your gameplay feel a little like something more is going on, you know what I mean? So there's that mod, you guys. All right, so we're just gonna let him do his thing. The next one, basically I have showed this mod before, but I had to include it in this mod because this mod video, because you guys, if there is one mod that will hold you over till the next pack, it is the Slice of Life mod. It is the best mod to hold you over when it comes to, you know, spicing up your gameplay when you're bored and you're like, I need something new. This is literally perfect. So let's pause this for a second, and basically something that has been recently added to the mod is Sims getting menstrual cycles, which is really cool because it just, I don't know, it makes everything feel more realistic, more like, I don't know, it just feels like it should be in a simulation game. Everyone was freaking out about this, so yeah, it recently has been changed. There was an update, and the period no longer lasts as long. It only lasts 3 sim days. So yeah, there's that part of the mod, but there's so much more, you guys. So it kind of happens gradually, but your sims can learn talents. I don't think any of them have yet, but we can have them do something and they may learn a talent, which is super duper cool. So I don't know, maybe if she cooks or something, she'll kind of learn something. We'll have her cook something, and this is the type of mod Okay, this is the type of mod where everything happens gradually. So it's not like, you know, I can't show you guys everything, sadly, but, you know, it just kind of changes your overall gameplay. When your Sims are pregnant, it kind of makes pregnancy so much better. Your Sims can get baby kicks. Your Sims can have baby fever, and they can even have baby fever when they're teenagers, I noticed. And children can lose teeth. Teenagers can get acne at random, and they'll get little buffs. You know, as I said, you can get talents. You can also get turn-ons and turn-offs. So that's really cool. It just happens like naturally, or you can like go into the settings of the mod, which if you click on your Sim, I literally forgot we had a toddler, and go into the SOL settings, slice of life, you can go to the settings and you can do different things. So we can like choose her talent, and we can make her creatively, I can't speak, talented. And then here it is here. And yeah, but they can also just get it on their own. So they're just not getting it yet because I just started up the save. So yeah, that's not happening yet, but it can. And like I said, oh yeah, and your Sims can like brush their teeth. They can get smelly breath, or of course they can brush their teeth, but they can get smelly breath where they have to brush their teeth. And the mod did have like dehydration and things like that, but that has been removed. So because it was just causing a lot of people problems, I didn't mind it because, you know, when she updated it, it didn't seem as bad. Your Sims can also get sicknesses. So, you know, because everything's not going to happen right now, I'll kind of just force some things to happen because this happens as you're just playing, which is why I had to include it in this, because I'm like, I know I've showed this before, but if one of you guys are watching this video who hasn't seen one of my other videos where I show a bunch of mods, maybe you're just searching up, I don't know, mods that will spice up your gameplay while you wait for a pack or something, and you just come across this, I wanted to make sure I showed things like this. So we can add a random drunk buff, so we'll do that. Okay, so we added a random drunk buff, so now she has this and she's nauseous from it, and then she is drunk. So this can happen when your Sim drinks. It can happen naturally. I'm just like forcing it to happen. And we can add a random sickness for her. Oh my gosh, she's gonna feel terrible. And as you guys can see, the little cheeks, like they get little, basically you can choose which one you want on Kawaii Stacy's website. If you want the really intense one, you can do that. Whatever you want. I think there's like anime ones. Yeah, you can just customize it completely. But yeah, so she has these rosy cheeks, she has a stomach ache, and yeah, so that's really cool. Anything else I can show you guys, since we can't really like, you know, we'll give him a turn off. So he can get these naturally. If you guys watching my Let's Plays, my Sims have gotten a bunch of things just at random. So we're just going to randomly generate one and see what he gets. He hates bad personalities. So there is the slice of life mod. It adds so much to your game. If you guys read the download page, which will be linked down below, of course, everything will be linked, you guys will see how huge this mod is and how much it adds to your game. It has made everything so much fun. So there's that mod. I don't want to spend too long. If you guys want a full in-depth review on slice of life, I do have a video just showing that mod. Alright, so the next one, we're gonna have to do some things for this one. So, we're not on a farm, but it's okay. So, we're gonna go into the gallery, and basically, this is the My First Farm Animal mod, and I've never showed this one in like a video where I'm showing you guys a bunch of mods. So, I think this is the perfect mod to spice up your gameplay. Perfect. Like, okay, so you can I just saved this one here. You can just type in farm animals on the gallery. You can type farm. There's so many different farms. We're not on a farm today, but you know, obviously get a farm. It makes more sense. So we're just going to place them in our household, and we're suddenly going to have all these animals, which we're not going to keep for the whole video because that's going to be intense. So here's all our farm animals. And if you want this to work correctly, if you just put farm animals in your game like this, or even if you're in Create a Sim making a family, while you're in Create a Sim, you're going to need to give the animals specific traits for this to work properly. So it's a really simple mod, but it's so cool. So obviously this is just a dog. So to turn them into like a farm animal, basically you go in here, and if you go to the second tab up here, there's produces dairy and produces wool. So obviously this is the sheep, we're going to do produces wool. And then for this cow here, we'll do produces dairy, of course. So let's go ahead and go back into game. And if you guys place down a farm and if you want it to feel super duper realistic, you could lock the animals from coming into your home and have like a barn instead, and that's where the animals go. So they just feel more like farm animals that way, and you can wake up and go outside, spend some time with your farm animals, and then you can get the chicken coop that Ice Mun created, and that adds way more too. So yeah, I'm not going to link the chicken coop down below because I'm not going to be reviewing that today, but you can add that to this mod and it makes such a difference. So now that we've given them those traits, let's have him come out here. Basically, also there's a farmer trait, which we did not give him. You don't need to, but you can do that. And then he can be a farmer if you want like a legit farmer family. Basically, for harvesting wool, we need more farming experience. So I believe that's a hidden skill. So right now we can just sell wool to the market. I wonder though, hold on, we may have to go back into create a sim, but I'll cut it out. I wonder, he's in his outerwear, like hot weather outfit, and now he completely looks different. Okay, you guys, so I did give him the farmer's trait here, which, as you guys can see here, these Sims love to survive off their farm. They are good at gardening and tending to their animals. So we're still just gonna have him sell to the market, and you can make money this way. So this can be like your Sim's job if you'd like, which is really cool. So he's gonna do that. And obviously the interactions are just like a dog, but that's okay because, so we got 16 simoleons from that. So you don't get like too much, but like if you keep doing this, it'll slowly add up. All right, so we got our farm animals wandering. We're gonna just go ahead and have him farmer. Okay, so for the dairy, there's a little bit more options. You can harvest dairy for cake, for eggs benedict, eggs and toast, for milk, omelets, for yogurt, and then you can sell the dairy to the market. So we're gonna do we'll just do for eggs and toast so that I can show you guys, like, you'll just get food, which is kind of cool. I feel like it feels more realistic if you just harvest for milk because, like, that's what you would get from the cow, but this is The Sims, so you can do whatever you want. P.S. you guys, I just want to clarify, whenever I do these mod videos, if I'm showing a lot of mods at once, if there's any lag spikes, that's literally just because I'm showing mods at once, like a whole bunch, and like doing it one after the other. So that's why that could happen. If you guys watch my regular videos, everything is smooth. If my game lagged, I think I would go insane because I record like every day, and that would really, really bother me. So I just wanted to let you guys know that because some of my mod videos, depending how much I'm showing, some people will be like, your game is so smooth, and then some people will be like, your game is lagging. It just kind of depends what type of mod video it is, how much I'm showing, all of that. So I just want to let you guys know that if you play with these mods, they're not going to make your game lag. You're not going to be playing with each mod one after another like this, you know what I mean? You're going to be using them gradually. So I have all these mods in my game all the time and there's no lag. So, but sometimes it can happen if I'm showing a bunch at once. So there's, the farm mod. So imagine this being a nice farm and, having a barn and everything. It feels so cool. I love it so much. So now we're going to remove these farm animals, which sad day, but like they're just going to be causing a whole bunch of ruckus. Okay, so we're back. Also, he harvested, so he got 2 eggs and toast. So that's pretty cool. So the next one is actually a aspiration, which is super duper exciting. I'm just going to remove this drunk from her because poor girl. All right, you guys. So if you go and change your Sim's aspiration, or if you're doing a create a Sim, whichever way, there is this Cinderella story aspiration by Kawaii Stacy, and guys, I haven't done any videos on this, but I love this. So I thought this was good to show here because it's definitely something that will spice up your gameplay while you're waiting for another pack to come out. You'll have something to do. Yeah, so pretty much if you guys read about this mod on her download page, it'll tell you all about it. And it's literally, you can turn your game into Cinderella. That's what I was about to just say. Cinderella. So it says, after her father unexpectedly dies, young Cinderella finds herself at the mercy of her cruel stepmother and stepsisters, who reduce her to scullery maid. will you help Cinderella find her happy ending? So obviously this is not Cinderella. You can go into your creative sim and do whatever you want, create the correct characters. So obviously we don't have that right now because I'm just like showing you guys this, but you if you were using this, you'd probably like, you know, get the sims you need to make this like feel like a Cinderella story. But we're just gonna go ahead and give her this. So Cinderella story: clean up after step family, make meals for step family, run errands for step family, be nice to your evil step family. So basically you have to do all these things that would happen in Cinderella, which I think is so cool. So as you guys can see, it says 2 out of 25 for cleaning, because basically if she's just cleaning, like, it's going to kind of, you know, have that progress. Like, you don't have to do anything specific. So we're just gonna have her clean this up, like, whatever. And I'll go ahead and show you guys, like, as she goes through, like, if she was to do all these, like, what the next step will be and stuff, so you guys can see what this is all about. If I go through all of this in this video, we'll be here for a long time. So sadly, in these type of videos, as much as I love them, we can't really, like, I can't exactly show you guys all the mods in depth. You guys are gonna have to watch like separate tutorials I've done to see them in depth. Okay, so I don't know why that didn't add to that, but anyway, if you clean, it will go up. She has 2 here, so let's just say we did that, and this and this and this. Okay, so now, see, it's like a little story, which I think is amazing. Don't let them bring you down. Your stepfamily believes that they have not given you enough work since you are getting things done so fast. You've decided to kick things up a notch, but don't worry, with this new speedy cleaner trait that you unlocked, you should be able to get things done even faster. So, we have this speed cleaner here. It just gives you that, which is so cool. So this one you would need charisma level 5, clean up after step family, singing level 6, and cook for your step family. So, how cool is this, you guys, if you got like Cinderella and everything? Oh, also this is 4, you have 4 different stages of this or whatever. And then you get a reward trait, which is the princess trait. Don't let them bring you down. Okay, wait, we already read that. Okay, royal message. The prince is having a ball and everyone is invited, including you, Alexa. There are rumors going around that the prince will be looking for his princess. So make sure that you look your best, which should be easy if you have a good fairy godmother. How cool is that, you guys? So you can even go to the ball. Go to plan an event or use your calendar and get the gold at the ball event. So as you guys can see, there is the ball event. The kingdom is having a ball and everyone is invited. Rumors are that the prince will be looking for a lady to become his princess. So you guys know how events work. There'll be different goals, like it's a gold event, or you can take that off if you want, but I definitely suggest keeping that on. So yeah, you can go to the ball, which we can't do in this video because guys, we have a lot more to show, but there is some amazing reviews on YouTube if you would like to see how the ball works. So basically, if you do all of this, then royal message, the prince seems to have fallen in love with someone at the ball. He's looking for the princess that stolen his heart. If you are the beautiful lady in that blue in blue that shared a kiss with the prince, please come and confess. You earned a new trait, Cinderella. It's called memorable because you sure are hard to forget. So then we got the new trait, memorable. I love that. So now confess to being Cinderella and then marry the prince and move out. How cool is that, you guys? So it's like a whole story, and you know, then you're done with it. And basically, we should have gotten, hold on, let's see. Okay, we're also becoming famous because of this. So isn't that great? Royal message sent. Everyone is now aware of the new princess Alexa. The kingdom is thankful to have such a wonderful woman become a part of their royal family. Isn't that cool? Challenge complete. Alexa has officially become a princess. We hope that you live happily ever after with your prince. So as you guys can see from this, like, this is like so cool and detailed, and then you become a global superstar, which makes sense because you're a princess. So then when you go into here, Princess Cinderella, isn't that amazing? So you guys, like, actually playing that through would be so much fun, but I wanted to show you guys, you know, how each step would be and everything like that. If you guys don't know about this mod, I definitely suggest it if you are feeling bored of your game and you're craving a new pack. This will keep you busy. Okay, so the next one is called SimCity Loans. The reason I'm including this, because it's a very simple mod, but I feel like if you're the type of person that doesn't really want to cheat in your game, you like just going through everything naturally, and you don't use money cheats, but you want like your sim to get a loan somehow and for it to actually be like realistic so that you can do more things in your game right away. Therefore, you're having more fun in your game and you're not bored because you know you're waiting for new stuff. You know you have money, you can do more stuff with your sims. So you can go to SimCity Loans and you can apply for all these different amounts, whatever you want. And basically when you're in Mod the Sim, like when you're, this is from Mod the Sims, you'll have different options that you can do for how many payments you want to make to pay this off. So you literally have to pay it off with payments, which I think is so cool. So let's say we want to apply for, let's do 25. So she's going to come and do that. All right, so she's applying for this now. Also, I decreased her fame a little bit so that, you know, she was doing that walk and everything, which kind of makes them walk slower and stuff. Okay, so we got 25,000 right off the bat. So SimCity Bank has approved Alexa's loan application. She must repay this loan plus 5% interest before taking out another loan. So yeah, she gets this little moodlet here. It says approved loan. SimCity Bank approved Alexa's loan application. Don't get too happy though. She now has regular payments to make in order to pay off the loan. So she'll have these regular payments coming out and she can't get another loan until that's totally paid off. And yeah, like I said, you can pick the amount of payments that it comes out in. So I think this is super duper cool. Then, you know, you can apply for as much as, you know, the options it gives you there. You can apply for a lot. And then if you want to build your sim like a mansion or have them own a restaurant, something that's fun, you know, if you don't like doing money sheets, then you don't have to, and you can just have it be like they literally got a loan instead of like making up something. So that's awesome. Okay, you guys, so the next one is another aspiration, which this one's my favorite. It is my favorite like modded aspiration, and it is the Bustin Out one. So if you guys don't know what the Sims Bustin' Out was, definitely look it up. It was an old Sims game. It was so cool, and this just makes your Sims' lives feel so good, in my opinion. So we're gonna give him this, and basically it just like makes your sim like go along with life. So again, we're not gonna do all these, but I will just show you guys. So learn how to cook, get a job, go to work, fill your home, which he's already done, but you know. So yeah. So basically it says make money, make friends, and spend the rest of your days with your family carefree, and you'll get a reward trait of carefree. So let's just give him these, and then he'll get the next one. And this says make friends, throw house parties, fall in love, invite to stay the night. So as you guys can kind of see, it's kind of like creating a story for your sim without you like having to do anything. So have at least 50,000 simoleons, go to work, decorate and fill your home, get engaged. So it's like creating this thing, you know, like your sim has to make some money and, you know, keep going to work and then, you know, progress with their home, and then they have fallen in love, so then they get engaged, and then the next step, go on dates, get married, build a nursery, and have kids. Oh, it's so cute when you play it out, let me tell you, it's so cute. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So then he should have gotten the trait, yeah, carefree. So carefree sims will never get tense. So therefore, he'll be living his carefree life, he'll be happy, and everything will be good. So I love that. It's a simple aspiration, but so good. Oh my gosh, you guys, so I almost totally forgot to mention with the SimCity loan, I'm so glad that I clicked on our inventory and I was like, oh yeah. So basically you can full repay, you can pay it off in full, or you can make a payment. So let's have her make a payment. So that's how you make payments. Oh my God, I'm so glad. I almost like totally left that out. That's such an important part of the mod. So she made a payment, or, you know, you can pay it in full. So yeah, she's like so famous now, but we're gonna have to deal with it. So the next mod I'm gonna show you guys is pretty much not for all players. However, if you want to spice up your gameplay and just do some funny, crazy gameplay while you wait for new content, here's the Basemental mod. And basically, if you click on it here, you can just like go into settings and you can pick different things you want to do. There's parental reaction, so like your teen, like the teens will get reacted to by their parents if they're doing things they're not supposed to do. And then also there's like police in the game and stuff, but anyways, that's just the settings. So pretty much, actually, he's making drinks right now. So here's one thing, if you would like, with this mod, you can get the names of the drinks to become like actual names of drinks. So like rum and coke is here, you know, screwdriver. So you don't, that's optional, but yeah, I did add that. So this mod adds tons of things, you guys. Obviously for the name of the mod, you know some things it adds. And it adds different things for alcohol. That's my favorite part of it because I feel like it just like adds things for more realistic storylines. But if you want to go all crazy with it, you can. So I believe there is, hold on. If you go into the computer, you can do that. So he's gonna do that. We're gonna have her stop. I used, if you want to see this mod like a little bit more, I use it in my Single Dad Life series in the beginning, and I had a lot of fun with it. It definitely helped with the gameplay for that specific storyline, and I used it on me and Jonathan's channel for the 16 and Pregnant Alternate Universe series, and that made it really, really fun. Just like playing around with that because one of the guys was like the bad boy. It just kind of made that a lot more fun. So yeah. All right. So basically, I have the Slice of Life mod in my game, as you guys know. So he has, this is from the Slice of Life mod. It says, uh-oh. And then this is from the Slice of Life mod. He's nauseous from the drink, but then this is from Basemental. You can have both. So he's tipsy. So pretty much, as you guys can see, you can get all these different things with this mod. And also, if you give Sims like the drug dealer trait, I think, you can go and like get things from them. So that's how that works. All right, so we just got a couple things here, and it's gonna come in the mailbox, you guys. I don't know exactly how long it takes. I'm pretty sure like it takes a little bit. They're not gonna be here immediately, so I can't show you guys that now. But you can also buy things in Create a Sim. Oh my god, Build and Buy. So as you guys can see here, this is from the mod. There's all of this. There's literally everything in this, you guys. I don't know what else, but there's just a bunch of different things with this mod, and your Sims can go to rehab. They can do all sorts of things. If you go on the website, you'll see there is just so many different things to this mod. Alright, so I'm not going to show too much more with this mod, but here, this is here, because I got the little seed packet, and then you can go ahead and plant it. So you can literally just have all this growing, and then you can technically sell it as well. But yeah, there is so many different things you can do, and then like I said, if you give Sims those traits, like another Sim in the world, I don't know if they randomly spawn in, I'm not sure. Either way, you can go like buy things from them and stuff like that. And I really like the feature of the whole teens for this, and the whole like rehab thing, and the alcohol, like, I don't know, I feel like it's very realistic. So like he's tipsy, you know, and if he keeps drinking, well, more and more is going to happen. So yeah, obviously we can't do anything with these. We don't have anything. So, you know, he could either go buy it from someone if I give someone a trait, or he can plant his own, and then there you go. There is like other things you can buy, as you guys saw when I was in Build and Buy, but yeah. So if you guys want to see like full reviews on that, they do exist. And if you guys want to make some crazy gameplay and make things exciting, because there's police and everything, I think there's like bouncers, all these different things. It is so cool how detailed it is. You can also pick and choose which if you don't want like the drugs, you can just get the alcohol portion, which I think is really cool because it adds a lot of things. And yeah, there's other things in the mod that are like being made at the moment that are not available yet, but they will be. Okay, so the next one is the social media mod. I think this is fun. It gives your Sims more things to do with social media. So if you have this mod, you're going to end up seeing this option here, which usually you will see, I believe, if your Sim is in the career for like the social media career. But if you have this mod, you'll just see that there. Regardless, any Sim will see it, and he can go in and create that. I don't know what our other Sims are doing. She's cleaning. I don't know, but oh god. Okay, so he created a profile, and then basically we can just you can go in and do all these things, like even though he's not in the social media career, which I think is really, really, really cool. You can prank streamers, but you can't do this interaction because he doesn't have enough followers. So that's really cool. Also, you can advertise massive sponsorship, which usually, again, you can't do unless you're like in the social media career and like you're getting up there. He doesn't want to do it, but we're gonna make him. All right, he refuses to advertise the product, but we're gonna have him go update his social media status. And then also, you guys, if you go like click on your Sim, you'll see social media, and there is all these different things. So you can take and send photo, which increases your fame. You can manage, you can follow, attempt to become meme. Check followers, post selfie, post something funny. You can interact, you can comment on people's photos, all these different things. So cool. Post a flirty comment. It's just like a more fun way. You can browse social media, you can research advanced cooking techniques, all these different things just right on your phone, which is so cool. So we'll have him, you know, we'll interact. He'll take and upload a photo. So he's gonna do that. Also, because of the Basemental mod, he's feeling chatty from the alcohol. So he gained 12 followers, and I know now with Get Famous, of course you have like the option to gain followers. You can add your Instagram story and stuff like that. But this adds even more. So if you want more to that, and you're just like bored of that, and you want more things to do, here you go. You can do so many different things. You can even post a risky status or a risky photo, which is interesting. You can post a flirty comment. He only knows her, so he's just gonna do that. And yeah, you can gain relationships this way. When did her hair become orange? I have no idea, but here she is. I don't know. Her parents do not have. I mean, technically, this is just like a random toddler, but yeah, she's meant to be their child. All right, so the next one also has to do with the computer, and or actually, I think we can. Oh wait, do we do it on the phone? Oh my god, I have so many mods to show you guys. This is like getting all sorts of confusing. Okay, it is on the phone. That's what I thought. So Cinderella dating app, you guys. I love this. If you want a more fun way to have your Sims find their lovers, or maybe someone they end up hating, I don't know, create some drama, then this is definitely for you. You can literally do a one-night stand. You can enable hookup calls. Like, it's great. Just for some craziness. And then you can do a specific date, or you can do a blind date, or you can do a female blind date, a male blind date, anything you want. So like, you know, if you click specific date, then she has half no clothes on. I don't know what's happening. Her hair has changed. We're a mess. But things are going smoothly, thankfully. Sometimes when I do these mod videos, like, they're really long, and sometimes it just becomes a disaster. Oh my god, we can go with Bob Pancakes. Let's do it. She's going with Bob Pancakes. We going. She's gonna do that thing. So then it just starts loading. You can just go. And then pretty much you can pick a lot to go to, which I have some weird lots place, so don't mind that. But let's just go somewhere. I don't know. Let's, I guess we can go to the coffee shop or something. I don't know. So that's just where they're gonna go. Sure. And then you just go on your little date, and you can basically see if they're hitting it off or not. So this way, it makes it so much more fun for your Sims to find the one for them, because they can go around like dating, and it's like Tinder for the Sims. Like, how fun is that? I feel like, I don't know, it just makes it more fun instead of your Sim like going around themselves, traveling everywhere, trying to find people that could potentially be their match. This way you can just see all the people that are interested in dating. Clearly he's cheating on Eliza. Like, hi. Yeah. Are you famous right now? Oh, it's because she's famous, duh. Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay, so she's gonna go meet him. He's like, I'm on a date with that famous girl. So you need to kiss your date. Main goal is to socialize with your date and then compliment appearance. You know, we're not going to do all those things, but it either goes well or it doesn't. I don't know. And you can just chat with them, and maybe by the end of it, you either really don't like them, you're not feeling it, or maybe you guys have a romantic bar. So it just is like a normal date, but you have different goals. You know, it's not the same type of goals as a date. Different things you have to do, and you see if you hit it off or not. So that's basically that one. We're just gonna end this. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm so sorry. All right, so the next one I can do right here, and that is pretty much like random holiday traditions. So the reason I put this one in here is because I feel like if you're kind of, you know, the holiday traditions are getting old to you, you need something new, and you're like, because sometimes when you get new packs, you'll get new activities to do, and then therefore you can make like holidays more exciting. But in like, you know, other than that, it's like, what you gonna do? So let's say we want to, I don't know, let's add a holiday here, and we're not gonna actually add one, but you know. All right, so you may see that I have like multiples. This is from a different mod. If you got, I'm not going to link this one because I'm not going to like review it, but if you guys want like pet traditions to do, like maybe you're adopting a pet and you want to put that as a holiday and make it like special, you can just type like Sims 4 pet holiday traditions. It'll come up, but we're reviewing just the random holiday traditions. So I also have like some other ones in here, but don't mind those. So like eat popcorn's one of them, ice cream. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Go bowling, rock climbing, all these different things you can do for holiday. And it may seem weird to have things like this as a holiday thing, but I feel like holidays, you can make them so simple and turn them into something so fun. So like you can literally put in anything you want, like you can literally like put in watch scary movies, and then like your Sims can just have this day where they have goals they gotta do up here, and they're gonna eat popcorn that day, eat ice cream together, go bowling together, and then come home and watch a scary movie. It makes it feel like a more meaningful day when you make it a holiday, you know? So, and you can just name it something random, whatever you want to do, chilling with the fam day, I don't know, or like friend fun day, something, whatever you want. The possibilities are endless when it comes to holidays. You don't just have to do like the traditional ones like Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff. You can spice it up and make it however you want. So I love that one, just to add more things for my Sims to do on the holidays. Okay, you guys, so the next one is called Basic Events, pretty much. Or technically it's Basic Event Bundle. It comes with a bunch of them, and there are so many events that I love. However, I have showed a lot of them in separate mod videos, and like mod videos where I showed multiple mods, but like I've showed, you know, the prom night one. If you guys are interested in those, you can check out some of my other mod videos where I show multiple mods. But this one, I don't believe I showed before, and basically it is going to add a bunch of things. So you're going to see like a bunch of custom events. So like Stay the Night is one of them. It's basically literally as it sounds, basic events. So literally such basic events that can make such a difference. So you can make an event for Stay the Night instead of, you know, asking the Sim to sleep over, and you can just like plan a night on like what, you know, you could do it on the calendar, and then you can pick a day. So, you know, you're having this person stay the night on that day. And then there's movie and TV night, you know, you can just plan that ahead of time and plan out like, you know, all your friends to come over for a movie night. There's just the simple invite over. So you can plan certain Sims to all come over. You can select like 10 Sims if you want, and you want them all to come over and just have a good time. You have nothing specific you have to do. You can just all chill. You can invite them all over at once and they'll all just come over right away. There's also travel. This event allows your Sims to travel anywhere, even hidden locations, solo or with friends. It is perfect for planning a night out vacation or sleep over at a friend's place. So yeah, you can use this for so many different things, and just plan ahead of time where you're planning to travel somewhere, because that feels more like realistic and more fun, because you're like, okay, my Sim's gonna travel here, here, and here this week. So you like, you know, you're planning in your head what you want to do with your Sims. If you're stuck on what to do and you're just bored with the things, you know, and then dates. So this makes dates a little bit different. So this event allows your Sims to go on dates whenever they want. All locations will be unlocked, so you can date at any location. So you know how usually like you click on a Sim and like ask on date like that? This way you can like plan it on the calendar if you want, and your Sim, like you can pretend they like ask them out on a date for like a Saturday and have it planned there. So there's that. I can't go through all of these, of course, that would take so long, but you guys know how events work, and this just gives you more options for events. Also, you guys, side note, with the Cinderella story aspiration, if you complete it, you are going to be able to go ahead and visit your fairy godmother, which is amazing. But anyways, okay, you guys, so the next one I'm going to show you guys the zombie apocalypse. And the reason this, I feel, fits into this video is because, well, if you are bored with your gameplay, you're waiting for university or some tropical pack or some supernatural pack or something, whatever you're wanting, and you're just running out of ideas, this is so much fun for just like some crazy, intense survival gameplay that's just like so different than your regular Sims gameplay. So what you can do with this mod is purchase survival items. This is by Sacrificial, and this is a pretty new mod. I have done a separate video on this, and it was also included in my intense mods. But if you didn't see those, then yeah, I want to show you guys it here. So she just purchased everything. Basically, I'm going to tell her to put her gas mask on so she doesn't turn into a zombie. And then we're gonna all these Sims are about to turn into a zombie, you guys. So there's a lot going on in my game. As I've told you guys, like, I'm reviewing so much at once. Usually I wouldn't do this in regular gameplays. So we have a lot going on. All right, so we can infect all Sims in the district, and we're gonna see literally airplanes come. So there we go. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. So I don't know if it's going to affect the Sims that are like inside. Hopefully it does. But either way, we'll see some zombies. And yeah, there's just a lot of smoke. It's so cool. The effect is so cool. Oh my god. The smoke is here forever. Oh my god. I just think the planes are so cool. I'm going to exit my game after this, by the way, before I review the other one so that we don't have a bunch of zombies walking around when I'm reviewing the other mods, you know? So these Sims are just plopped. They seem dead, but they're not. And she's fine because she has this mask on. So another thing is zombie apocalypse. You can, I think if we go into options, we can go ahead and give her the zombie hunter trait, which will make her basically like fight off the zombies better. So they're very loud, you guys. They're very loud. So zombie apocalypse, we can shoot. We can like what you, oh my god. Oh my god. So she should be able to survive a little bit better because, you know, she has that trait. So that'll be a good thing for her. But all these zombies are just trying to attack her. We picked a spot that had quite a few Sims, so it gets pretty intense. You could literally turn the whole town into zombies, and that's going to be a lot for you. So she's going to take a little bit to shoot him because these Sims keep trying to attack her. So there's that. Maybe, okay, wait, is she gonna do it? Okay, so she just shot this zombie here, but she shot him from over here. So that was kind of like a weird thing, but we can also go into zombie apocalypse and we can use this cure on her and then she'll just be cured. So having one Sim do all this is definitely gonna be really hard. But she can manage if you're really careful. She won't die. Just be careful. You know, be prepared. So yeah, she turns normal now. So that's basically the zombie mod. So you guys, there are so many zombies around here. There is definitely more to this, you know, if you go into the settings. I have done like a full in detail review on this. You can buy more survival items. You can use high quality zombie repellent spray, which is really cool. And you know, you can go into the options and you can do lots of different things. You can enable things, disable things, whatever you gotta do. So this is really cool for some exciting different gameplay. Just maybe if you have Sims that you love a lot, maybe don't use them for this. But if you're bored and you want something fun to spice things up, then this definitely will do that for you. So you guys, I'm gonna exit here and come back. I'm gonna exit without saving so that all these zombies will not be here so that we can continue. Okay, you guys, so I am so excited for this one. If you guys have made it this far into the video, I left some of the most exciting ones for last. I mean, they're all amazing. I mean, I guess Slice of Life is like my favorite mod and I did that one really early on, but basically, I got the Get to College mod, and it's not the same as, I believe there was like a different creator, and this other creator, I think the original creator stopped making mods or something from what I read. Then I saw this one on Mod The Sims. It was created like a couple of months ago, and basically they said they got permission to do this mod, and it's a new Get to College mod. It is updated from what I see, and I'm excited. So you guys, if you don't just want a mod where your Sims just go to college and disappear, which is where this Sim is right now, and we can't follow him, if you want like a legit college experience, then this is the way to go. So it says Alexa's university class starts now. Do you want to join her? And I'll go in more in detail of different things. So basically, she's in like the art one. You can pick different ones. So I'll show you that afterwards. But basically, you can click join and you're gonna go with her. And this is so exciting. It should be working correctly. I kind of like, you know, did everything the way I'm supposed to, and I played with it a little bit, so this should be working, and I'm just really excited. I think she keeps getting money because she's like so famous. I have no idea what's going on, or if it's like because of the Cinderella mod I showed you guys. I don't know. And she's like a princess now, so she has that famous walk. I keep putting it down and it keeps just putting it back up because she has like the princess trait or whatever. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, these type of videos, so much is going on with each Sim because like sometimes they get so many different traits and all this stuff because I'm like doing everything with them. Okay, first day of college. Welcome to university. Here you will make new friends, enemies, learn more knowledge, and more. But that's not all. If you pass college, you'll be automatically promoted to level 4 of your dream job. How cool! It has purpose. If you fail, however, you'll waste a lot of simoleons. Okay. So basically, let's pause this here for a second before she starts. We have to chat with your classmates 10 times and then greet somebody. So this is super duper cool, you guys. I can show you guys after like the lot and everything like that. And like, you know, she's in the fine arts and design. You'll also be able to pick a physical one where they'll have to do more physical activities and stuff like that. But this is her, you'll see on the download page, like the different things you can choose from. I chose the fine arts and design for her. So, pretty much she's just gonna head in. She's gonna do her famous walk, of course. Other Sims, yep, other Sims are showing up. So it's working. That's amazing. So if we go ahead and it says right here, major fine arts and design. So it says that, and we're going to go ahead and just do a friendly introduction and do what we're supposed to do. So today is just like the introduction day. You know, you're meeting your classmates and all of that fun stuff. So when I tested this out, there was like no lag at all. I didn't experience any errors. So hopefully that happens again. If there is any lag, it's just because I've been showing you guys 1,000 mods. But playing with it on its own, when I'm not doing like a mod video, everything seemed to be perfect. So that's super duper exciting. Cause sometimes mods like these, you can experience glitches or a lot of lag or errors or your Sims getting stuck, but that doesn't seem to be happening, which I absolutely love. So we're going to do a friendly introduction to this Sim. Oh, we already completed the other one. Cool. All right, so we have another Sim over here. There's just Sims kind of like scattered throughout, but I like this. Look, we're in the fine arts and they're all painting. I love that. It's so fitting. Okay, so she's just going to meet them all. Alright, you guys, so she just completed this one and then you just chat again for 10 times. So this is basically the first day. You're just like getting to know everyone. But obviously as you go on, you'll have to do different tasks. You'll have to do art and all that. So if you go more into this, then you're gonna have to do normal class things. But I love that there's a day where you can just like get to know your classmates. But as you guys can see, achieve level 4 painting skill, level 2 of handiness. You can do all these things. And then daily task is to study current topics, which you do have to study. So that's really cool too. So how long does this last? She is here for 2 more hours. All right, so I promoted her a few times here, you guys. And as you guys can see, afterwards, you're not going to need to learn any skills. You're just going to have to study. So yeah, as you go along, you won't need to like, keep doing stuff, and that's great. So I'm just probably going to cancel this. As you guys can see, it works like normal college. Depending what you choose, you can do the physical one and then you'll have like tasks to like swim and like work out. Obviously you have to go for more days to do those things because as I said, this is just like the introduction day, like meeting everyone. Alright, so since it's a beautiful day out, this is probably the perfect time to show you guys the resorts and hotel mod. So first, we're going to go ahead and go to a resort like as if we're visiting one, and then we're going to go ahead and own a resort, like we're going to run one. So I wanted to show you guys this because I think it's perfect. Perfect type of mod to hold you over until maybe we get a tropical pack. So I definitely felt like this was must have to put in here because so many people want a tropical pack. I want a tropical pack, and this can kind of just hold you over for that and kind of let you experience that a little bit. Alright, so here we are at a just random resort from the gallery. Oh, I thought it wasn't loading up, but never mind. You have to go up. So there's just, it's just pretty. We can swim laps. Other Sims will show up. So if you go into build mode, basically to make this work like a resort, you're going to need to do the hotel and resorts mod. So you can also have a hotel with this. This lot turns, or this trait turns this lot into a resort, but you can also use this as this lot as a hotel. Okay, so yeah, I've done like a full separate review on this. If you guys are interested in that, you guys can find it on my channel, or you can just type in the search like Fantayzia Resorts and Hotel Mod. It will come up. So yeah, Sims will just like gradually show up. You won't be the only one here. They do show up. When I did my separate review, they did end up coming and enjoying themselves at this resort. Also, sometimes it depends like what time your Sim shows up here. Just depending on that, Sims may show up, they may not. So like right now, this seems pretty dang lame. No one's here, but this Sims will show up, I promise you. Actually, are they showing up? Yep. So it takes a little bit, but here they are. Okay, so we have our staff. I don't know who he is. I don't know if he's like just someone coming to visit, but yeah, so it takes a little bit. But if you stay here, because it's a mod, it makes sense. Like obviously if this was in the game, all the workers would just be here automatically, you know, kind of like how the Sims 3 ones work. But because this is a mod, you know, you gotta wait a little bit. The Sims do come in. Here's like our chef, and everyone will start rolling in. So yeah, that's great. I'm glad that it is working. We got a receptionist. So yeah, and then Sims just start coming in, and it starts to really feel like an actual resort, and you can sleep here. And yeah, so there is that. So now, if we leave here and actually go to run our own resort, this is my favorite part about it because I feel like this works really, really well. I like this one. So we're going to go to this one over here, which is Bora Bora Resort, like, beautiful. So she's going to go on her own. All right. So our child is here, but it says she's not here. I don't know what's happening, but okay. So basically, to kind of like run your own resort, it works a little bit differently compared to, you know, if it was actually like a feature in the game, but you plan a social event. So let's have her do that. And basically you will see become resort owner. So leave it on gold, and then it says, are you interested in becoming a resort owner? You will have I just said that so weird. You will have to run a resort all by yourself, and if anything goes well, you can become an official resort owner. When you become an official resort owner, I keep saying owner so weird. When you become an official resort owner, the higher you will gain the resort skill, which will allow you to have more people at your resort and even staff members. So basically you just gotta select your sim as the owner and then just select the lot. So let's go ahead and find it. All right, so also this mod supposedly works best if you put it on Island Bluff. So we do have that. I have a other mod that Kawaii Stacy links for you to be able to see this lot type. So yeah, grab that if you want to put it on Island Bluff. So Bora Bora, and then we have these goals. And okay, I don't know where your clothes are at, girl. That's totally my fault. Sure, I'm just gonna change her back. So I'm pretty sure she's like missing her formal wear or something. Or I don't even know. I'm pretty sure that's the outfit she's trying to change into. So main goal is to socialize with the guests and then have Sims playing games at the same time. So, you know, we're not gonna worry about doing everything. I don't know why Zaylee is just here. This is beautiful. It's set up like Bora Bora. I really like it. So Sims will start showing up. Is he coming in? Yeah, resort guests. So yeah, you'll have resort guests show up. You can chat with them. You can also ask them about the resort, which is pretty cool. So she's going to go do that with her slow, famous walk. Oh my God. All right, so after this mod, I have one more to show you guys. I feel like my game hates me by now for doing this all so quickly. So this is the longest process ever. These type of videos, oh my gosh, it's so different than just like using mods gradually, you know? It's, oh my gosh, I don't know why do I do this to myself? But I love these kinds of videos. They're so much fun, even though like I show so many at once and it's like such a long process and it's just like can get complicated, but it's great. So we can ask about staff as well. She is another guest. She's another guest. So yeah, guests start rolling in, you guys, and then you have an actual resort. So we got 31 simoleons. That's from this mod. So yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna cancel this, and basically it was unsuccessful, but if it's successful, you'll have more success. There's like a hidden skill, as I mentioned. So yeah, overall this is really cool if you keep playing with it, and you can make it like really feel like a resort. And you know, you'll have your workers, they'll like do stuff, they'll clean, and I believe like there should be a chef and she'll make food, or he'll make food. And yeah, overall it's really cool, and we'll kind of hold you over till we hopefully get that tropical pack that so many of us are dying for. Okay, you guys, so we are back in the morning again. We went back in time, and the last and final mod I want to show you guys is more things for the kiddos. I thought we should include something for that. So, let's see. If you go ahead and go to this tab right here, work, and click join after school activity, I have some custom ones in my game, and I feel like this kind of makes your gameplay a little bit better for when it comes to children, because I mean, we all want more things for them to do, so this way you can do that. So Kawaii Stacy has 2 different versions of the after school activities. You can like pick and choose whatever one you want. I don't even know which one we should do. Let's just do the first one, and this kind of gives you more just for me anyway, I feel like it gives me more inspiration when it comes to my stories and like how I want my Sims to be. So we're just gonna promote her because we do have to wait because right now she's like an applicant. So once you do that, these are the ones that this one offers. So if you do the other one, you'll have other options. But for this one, there's band, chorus, dance, or gymnastics. So this is so cool. I feel like it just lets our imaginations kind of run a little more with what our Sims are into, therefore just leading to, for us of thinking of new ideas and different ways to play. So we're gonna put her in gymnastics, and you know, then she'll be in gymnastics, and she needs to reach level 4 fitness skill. So now you have to do that with her instead of being like, I don't know what to do with my child Sims anymore. There's nothing for them to do. You'll be working towards something. You know, obviously there is the clubs that come in the game, but there's only 2. So if you want more variety, this is perfect. So yeah, she is about to go to school. We're going to let her do that. Are you going to school? Oh, did I have her not? Okay, just go. She's going now. I think I may have exited off. Okay, so yeah, she's dancing, she's having a good time. But you guys, that was super duper long, but I'm gonna wrap this up here. I also, another mod that I really, okay, if you guys can get it to work, let me know, but it's not updated, so like it's not working for me. The go to school mod. So I showed you guys a college mod that thankfully works. Yay. And of course, as you keep going, it'll get more exciting because you won't just be like having your task be like introduce your Sims to other Sims. You'll have to do other things. Oh, that reminds me. The whole thing about setting that up. So before we go, you know, let me just like show you guys so it's not like confusing. See, also, you guys, by the way, side note, I did try to do the elementary school. Originally, that was going to be on my list, the go to school mod, but it's not working. If anyone can get it to work in their game, let me know. But it hasn't been updated, and yeah, it may cause people some problems in their game. I would love to use that mod again. I used to use it, but it's just not working for me. So here is the college here. So Newgrass College, no CC, you can like place any college you want. And basically, you need to set the lot tree to college, and then it makes it function like a college. And the only thing you're gonna have to do in there is literally just place the custom content podium that you're going to get when you download the mod. So you'll get the custom podium, place that down, and then it'll be good. And then this is selected as the fine arts and design building, and you're gonna have different options. You're gonna have different options with the lot type. So just change the lot type like normal. You'll have like different things you can do depending on what type of college you want this to be. And then if you have more, then if you're like, well, I don't want this college to just be for fine arts and design, basically on the download, it says you can just keep changing the college to whatever you want it to work for. So you can do that. So yeah, you guys, now we can wrap it up. I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that quickly. Oh my God. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was all over the place. There was so many mods to show you guys. Like I said, if you want more like in-depth reviews of some of them, I do have some in-depth reviews. The only one I don't have on its own is the Cinderella mod. I don't know why I never got around to that. I don't know. I just didn't, but I absolutely love that aspiration. And there is some other reviews on it. I've done a review on the Bustin Out aspiration, the Slice of Life mod. If you guys want a review on like one of the newer versions, I have that. And then it has been updated again recently, so make sure you download the very newest one, which will be right on Quiet Stacy's website. So yeah, you guys, I'll have all the links down below. This is a lot of mods. How many mods did I show you guys? Like 15 or something? I don't even know. A lot. And yeah, this is long. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's impossible to show all these mods and actually like show you guys how they work, at least somewhat, and do it quickly because it's just a lot. But yeah, hopefully this was helpful to some of you guys. If you guys are kind of itching for some new gameplay and you're like, I don't know what to do with my game anymore, I am bored. A lot of new mods have come out since I've done other mod videos that are like, you know, gameplay mod type videos, so that's why I thought I would go ahead and do another one. And yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
You gotta listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much.